Because like, why would you cut back on food, and you would try your hardest, I would imagine, to not cut back on drinking and drugs if that's your thing.
Yeah, that's probably why you have to cut back on food.
Exactly. It's a whole.
What would you categorize as other though?
December 2nd, I will be at Joker's Comedy Club in Thornhill, Ontario. December 8th, Comedy Villain. That's my show. All right, me. Okay. That's just me doing a headline set. I got the absolutely amazing, my brother, this Indian right here in the corner of this poster, if you're watching, Jesse Singh. He will be doing a nice 20-minute guest spot. That will be December 8th at the Staircase Theater in Toronto. December 15th, I'm at a storefront gallery and arts in Etobicoke. That's near Toronto. December 16th, Toronto Comedy All-Stars at Comedy Bar West in Toronto. December 30th, Joker's Comedy Club. What? Back at Thornhill, my guy. And girl. Or they, them. Zimzer. Yo! All right, all the views down this week. Last week up, this week down. And December 31st, New Year's Eve. Brrr, yo, Dante, right now, do it. Brrr, boop, 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 boop. Nubian show, New Year's Eve, downtown Toronto, Yuck Yucks. You already know this is my favorite show. This is the best show in the entire country. This is the blackest show in the entire country. White people, y'all welcome to the picnic too. But moving on, we're going to do something that we do here every week on the podcast called Poll Results. Every Monday on my Instagram social media account, I post an interactive poll question. I leave it up for 24 hours. And then on Wednesday, Dante and myself record the podcast and discuss the results. This week's poll question was, when money's tight, what's the first thing you cut back on? And the options were entertainment, food/meals, drinking/drugs, or other. And before we get to the results, how did you vote on this, Dante?
I voted on entertainment. For me,
as an entertainer, this one hurts because it's also entertainment for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't deserve entertainment if I can't afford it.
I feel like everybody, like, why would you? Maybe like eating out would be also, depending on what you spend more on. I don't know. Like, I don't really I buy art, or that's pretty much it. I haven't gone to concerts really as much since I started doing comedy actively, which is 13 years. So like, I don't know, but it is still entertainment.
But like also like movie theaters, like I'm not gonna go to the movie theater.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because movie theater is expensive. But like,
when's the last time you went to the movie theater? For me, I think it was Jackass #4.
I think I saw Joker in theaters.
Yeah, so that's
like
a year,
2 years
that's
ago.
Over 2 years for you, and then a year for me, something like that.
I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. It might have been Joker. Oh, it was Nope.
That came out after Joker?
Yes. I think so. Came out last year.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did last summer.
Nope came out in 2022?
I think so. Pretty sure, yeah. Because then I was the cloud from Nope for Halloween.
Last Halloween.
Yes.
What? Can you IMDb this real quick? Nope came out last year.
Yep.
Yo, time dilation is crazy for me right now.
It's speeding up, eh?
What planet am I on?
Not Earth. Yeah, 2022.
What the what, like, end of the year, beginning of the year, like
July. This is what I said, right in the summer.
I'm losing my mind. Huh. All right. Well, I didn't doubt you, but I doubted you a little bit. My apologies.
Either way, yeah.
But yeah, okay. So you said entertainment. I said entertainment. I mean, unfortunately, that is the first thing that goes for most people. Because like, why would you cut back on food, and you would try your hardest, I would imagine, to not cut back on drinking and drugs if that's your thing.
Yeah, that's probably why you have to cut back on food.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a whole.
What would you categorize as other though? Like what goes into other?
Huh. You know what's funny is I actually thought of other stuff while I was making this list, and that's why I had to create the other thing. But now that you just asked me that, my mind is drawing a blank. It's like food, meals, transportation.
Okay.
Like, do you get rid of your car? Do you take your bike more? Do you take the bus and shit like that?
Yeah.
Damn. Also, other is like for anybody specifically who spends money on something that they would know about. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I don't know.
Whatever that stuff
There
is.
is other stuff. Damn, nigga, why'd you put me on the spot like that? See, like I don't own a house, so I don't know. Like there's shit like that. You know, like maintenance.
Yeah, maintenance. Oh, car repairs.
Well, that goes under transportation, I would imagine.
Not if you can still drive your car.
All right. Now we're getting into like now we're doing technicalities. But you know what's funny is because I obviously know the results.
Okay.
Like, do you remember the results?
I didn't look at them.
Okay. So we both said entertainment. And let's see what the people voted on. 46% said entertainment, 7% said food/meals, 29% said drinks/drugs, 18% said other.
I wonder what that other is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's obviously there's other shit.
Like maybe collectibles, if that doesn't count as entertainment.
I would think that would be entertainment though, like video games and shit.
No,
like
I mean, like if you collect like pop figures or something like that, you can't fit that into the budget anymore.
I would put that under entertainment budget, or just loser budget. That's hilarious. Those things are ridiculously popular. The pop figures and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they go for like $25 minimum. And then they do rare ones.
Yeah, yeah. So some of them, like retail, they're like 15 to
Bro,
20,
there's
depending
like-
on where you go.
I have
And then you can
friends
get
who
rare-
like are into this shit.
Yeah, me too.
Is the friend you?
It's been a while, okay? I haven't purchased.
What's
any
the
new
most you spent on one of these? Be honest.
ones. The most I've spent?
100? Over 100?
No.
50?
50, yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Because here's why I remember. Because I could have got it for retail before I started.
I could have got it for retail. Oh my God, here we go.
Yeah.
What is it?
Super Saiyan God Goku. So like I saw it at HMV when it was still here. Do you remember that store?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, these will always be here. I'll get it another time. And then because it was a rare one, they took it out of rotation. So then I had to like go to like a collector like online and like go to his shop, and then he's like, "Yeah, come into the back of my business." And then he had, like a whole like rack.
I
of
went to
them.
the back of the shop.
Yeah, and he just had like a whole bunch of them. So I got it for $50, which is still like a pretty good deal. I got some rare ones.
I don't understand those. They're just plastic figures.
Yeah, but it's plastic figures that other people want. That's
Did
where the
you
value
take,
comes
did you take it? Did you take it out of the packaging?
No. The only one I took out was the first one I got because it was a Deadpool one.
I say that, and then on the set, here's the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, you even got that one over there.
This was a gift though from Lou and B of 27 Collective,
Okay.
and it fits the.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
you're
the
a
hat.
Raptor, yeah.
I'm wearing. I might as well be the mascot. Go sports team. Yeah, 46% said entertainment though. Like, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that fucking goes. Like,
Yeah.
money's tight. I need to eat. I need to do drugs. I need other. Whatever that is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever other is. But other is not that far away from drinking and drugs. I like that. Like, it's just that's such human nature that we give up the entertainment first before the booze or the drugs. Like, we need those vices.
So yeah,
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
I mean, sometimes the drinking of drugs allow you to get back your money sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
and also, sometimes they give you that entertainment.
that's what I was thinking too.
A lot of the times
Yeah.
they give you that entertainment, especially weed.
Yeah.
You can smoke a joint and all of a sudden you like have a fucking toothpick and it's like a little action figure. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That sounded so bad. What an awful day. That would be bad. That would be torture.
Remember, LCBO and all those stuff were essential businesses.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
The
But all
dispensaries
the
and
entertainment
liquor
venues
stores
were closed down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you couldn't go to the movie theater. You can get drunk though.
Yeah. You can go to the bar where you could buy alcohol.
But you could buy alcohol. And isn't it convenient that in Ontario, the only people selling alcohol are the government?
I heard they're
Or
gonna
it's like
start
third party.
Well, you can buy them at Walmart now and stuff.
The beer store lost its exclusivity.
Yes.
So you'll be able to go to the corner store and buy beer now. A case of beer
Gas station.
specifically. Yeah, gas station. Right on, bro.
That's how it is in America.
Grab a couple of brews, hit the road. But not liquor. Only beer.
That's lame.
So they're talking about doing it with the liquor store too.
The liquor store is different. I didn't even take that in.
LCBO and beer store are different.
I don't drink at all.
And LCBO is government.
Yes. Yeah. The
Beer
liquor
store is third party, but licensed exclusively to them by the government. Now they're getting rid of that exclusivity so that everybody can sell beer, but not liquor yet.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to see just how bad times are for everybody, money wise. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But but the things that I'm seeing promoted the most are gambling, liquor.
Yeah.
Weed is legal.
Yeah.
Go to dispensaries. There's a dispensary on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking gambling one is the one that pisses me off the most, bro. Like the government, the government of Canada stayed away from online casinos and all that shit my entire life, bro.
Yep.
And as soon as the pandemic hit, Ontario just opened the floodgates, and there's 80,000 online casinos, bro, and everybody's fucking losing their hat.
Mm-hmm.
And now DraftKings and all that, like all the sports betting books are here, and it's like, even just today, bro. I mentioned a radio ad that I heard. It was during the same drive. Today, I heard a radio ad for one of the casinos. It was actually like it's owned by the same company, so they were promoting both casinos. They're like, all holiday long. It's bonus giveaways. Come between the hours of fucking noon and 5 for even better giveaway chances.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you out there during fucking good hours.
I remember one time they were doing like a turkey giveaway at the casino.
Just bring your kids while you lose your house.
Yeah.
Like, it's not good. But I think it's a crystal clear sign of, like, this is a pattern that has happened throughout history. Not necessarily with gambling, but with shit like this, with drugs, with booze. Usually when times are the toughest is when, powers that be lax up on, hey, like, look at everywhere they're legalizing drugs and all that shit. I think Seattle now is having another crisis, like a whole crisis in Seattle, because they've not decriminalized, but they've legalized, or actually decriminalized all drugs.
Yeah,
not just
Vancouver
weed.
as well, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
And like everybody's just fucking. What they do there is they corral all the junkies into certain areas, and the whole thinking is that they keep them out of the nicer areas. You know what I mean? But it just creates fucking more poverty and more drug usage, which spreads ultimately. And North America is going through an opioid crisis. What a shock! I don't know. The weed thing is one thing, decriminalize and all that shit, but like, if you're not gonna actually care, then I don't think just saying we're decriminalizing all drugs, because it seems to statistically, I'm like, no, statistically you're gonna your city's gonna burn to the ground, and you'll be stepping on heroin needles pretty quickly.
Yeah.
We're at 50 minutes though. I don't know. I think we. That's an episode. That's an episode. Well, that is this week's poll results. If you do want to get in on that, every Monday, once again, on my Instagram, that's AKA Black Zeus, I post the interactive poll question. Once we get to 500 subscribers, though, I will be moving the poll question for sure, and probably more interactive shit over to the YouTube channel. So again, we're not begging, but definitely hit the subscribe if you like what you've been watching and listening. Leave a comment, hit the like button, because that shit helps the algorithm. And that's pretty much the person that we're fighting, Mr. Algorithm. We like to be authentic as fuck. So again, not begging, but it helps. So we got talent and patience over here. And I think that's a good place to wrap this up. What a great episode. What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for watching this. If you like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button. We got new podcast episodes every Wednesday, comedy clips and segment clips throughout the week. Follow me. I'm AKA Black Zeus on all social media. Dante is Person1Prod. And, stay beautiful. Peace, peace.